Hello and welcome to Christian Weather Broadcasting. Today we're going to be forecasting Hurricane Ian, but before we do, take a look at the gospel message in the description because Jesus can save you from hell. Alrighty, let's get right into this forecast. As you can see, Hurricane Ian, the eye wall of the storm is about to move, is about to move on land. In fact, it is so close to land right now. If you live in the area where this storm is moving on land and you haven't yet experienced Category 4 hurricane winds, expect those winds within the next 30 minutes to an hour. Sorry about that. My computer's running low. Take a look at the swath right here. That is 130 mile an hour plus hurricane force winds, which are going to be moving on land very, very soon. You can see how close that swath is to land already. In fact, I'd expect that swath probably now to start affecting land. Even if you're not in that swath, the hurricane force wind field on this is so big, and so is the tropical storm force wind field. So a lot of people are going to be affected by this. Don't laugh at the storm. Take this storm seriously. It is nearly a Category 5 hurricane, major hurricane. It doesn't matter if you're not in that swath that I mentioned. That's just the strongest part of the storm. The other parts of the storm are just as strong and can cause catastrophic damage. So I just want to clear that up for people who may be thinking, oh, I'm not in the strongest part of the storm. No, if you're in the hurricane warning area, you're going to get the strongest part of this thing. When I mean strongest part, I mean strongest part of this hurricane. As you can see, large hurricane warning area, that storm is just about to move on land. It's going to move on land very soon. As a major Category 4, nearly Category 5 hurricane, we're going to see it move over land, weaken into a tropical storm. You can see there's hurricane warnings on the other side of Florida, and a hurricane watch which extends almost all the way to Myrtle Beach, and a tropical storm watch that extends all the way to the border of South Carolina and North Carolina. So very large area. A ton of people are going to be affected by this. See this orange area right here? This is our tropical storm force winds. In fact, most of the Florida Peninsula is going to experience this storm once it moves on through. Let's take a look at the arrival time of winds. As you can see, Wednesday 2 p.m., we're already seeing Central Florida getting those tropical storm force winds. By Wednesday 8 p.m., most of Florida is getting those tropical storm force winds. By Thursday 8 a.m., those winds are going to start moving into South Carolina. By Thursday 8 p.m., Charleston should be experiencing that. Then by Friday 8 a.m., South Carolina and North Carolina are going to be experiencing those tropical storm force winds. Wind speed probabilities, ton of Florida is a 90% chance of tropical storm force winds. Let's go to the peak surge forecast. This is extremely important because surge is so dangerous. From Edgewood to Bonita Beach, 12 to 18 feet of storm surge. That is catastrophic, dangerous. In fact, I've been watching the Weather Channel, and there's already a road that's completely flooded in Fort Myers. It's just like an ocean has moved on land. So what we've learned is you can run from the wind, but you can't run from the surge. You cannot play around with the surge. You have to be careful. And the saddest thing is that if people have stayed right around that area where it's coming on land, it's probably too late to escape. But if you can't get to higher ground, do that without hurting yourself. As you can see, 3 to 5 feet all the way up to Swanee River, ton of storm surge. Even Jacksonville all the way up to South Carolina could experience that 3 to 5 feet plus storm surge. Ton of storm surge. How far in where the storm surge go? We're going to see the storm surge go well in, because what happens is the hurricanes push wind on land, or push water on land. That wind is pushing that water inland, and we can see that inundate quite well in. Cape Coral, pretty much all underwater. Fort Myers, plenty of Fort Myers will be underwater. Flash flooding, high chance for that. And also, we're going to see some areas of Florida experiencing 15 to 20 inches of rain. So please be careful, stay safe, get to higher ground if you can, stay away from windows, hunker down. This has been WKP, Christian Weather Broadcasting, excuse me.